the freeway, I've been riding 85. I've been thinking way too much, then I'm way too gonna drive. I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind, and you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe. I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been riding 85. I've been thinking way too much, then I'm way too.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. A trip to the Twin Cities and the Metrodome in Minneapolis as the NFL and ESPN continues with what, on paper at least, looks to be a very intriguing matchup. Bears, Vikings. Now!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Williams is a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. Tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Ontario Smith. He's just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger kicks it, and we are underway. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 27.
Rodgers caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Vikings get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Smith chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Mike Brown with the tackle. Second and 1. Ball at the Vikings, 36-yard line.
Smith gets the call again, and the ball's loose. Back down at the 37. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Bears want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 37-yard line. Jones gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up second down.
Willis just powered his way through the line back there, clearing the path for the ball carrier. I'll tell you what, Dan, it's great to have a big guy in front of you doing all the dirty work.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Warren goes in motion. Jones gets the call again and heads wide right. And touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Give me some, baby. Give me some. Nice job, baby. You going all the way. What? Right here. Look.
Edinger kicking off for the
There's
Bears.
the signal, and we're ready. Edinger kicks this one away. Rodgers fields it all the way back at the 2. Breaks a tackle. One man to beat. He's in for the touchdown.
I'll tell you something on this, baby. Just look at this. This is how you do a kickoff return right. Not only the big yardage, but going all the way for the touchdown. You can't coach that.
I'm still winning, baby. What's it going? I got time, so the second round should win. The last to make me get a bit closer.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Bears had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Booker catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Marty Booker makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's nice execution. Let's have a look. He got what he needed and then went out of bounds. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 12 throws the bullet, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 47-yard line.
The ball's loose. Tate gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Smith had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he twisted his ankle. They're taping him up, but it may not be enough. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down. 6 yards to go. Henderson crushes him behind the line at the 49.
E.J. Henderson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Warwick didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Webb was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Rodgers fields the deep punt at the 7. Brought down at the 18.
Rodgers returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Vikings will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Brown gets the sack way back at the 7.
Alex Brown hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Williams rifles it out left side, and it's complete for a gain of 13 yards.
Mike Brown with the tackle.
Randy Moss faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Good pickup, and they'll need another one just like that to convert this 3rd and long. Can they do it, Peter?
Well, maybe. We'll find out soon.
3rd and 8. Single back. Vikings, 20-yard line.
Down! Set!
Hauls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Williams makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, with this receiver's size, that was nothing short of a mismatch out there.
That kind of reminds me of how I try to cover my older brother. Man, he was just too tall. Same deal here.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Rodgers takes his first carry of the game and gets well past the markers for a first.
Rodgers sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Down! Set! Blue 13!
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jim Kleinsasser was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Williams throws this on a rope, and it gets away from him. Incomplete.
Receiver, number 71, offense. 5-yard penalty.
David Dixon got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 43.
Rodgers chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Give it up, Bo.
3rd
The
and
earlier
11.
you end this, the earlier you can go
Ball
home.
at 39.
Williams zings it to the right side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Moody boots it from 47 yards out, and they take the lead.
Moody really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody rockets this one deep. Hanson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Warwick goes in motion. Booker catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Jones gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Bears 39-yard line.
Jones pushes out to the left side and maybe picks up one on the play.
Thomas Jones powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
They're taping him up again, and they've told me that he will be ready to go back in later in the game. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Aguilar goes in motion. Number 12 throws a big high lob, and it's off. Incomplete.
Garner didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Rodgers takes it at the 11. Breaks free. Stopped at the 19.
Rodgers returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line. Clark carries it past scrimmage and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Roberts with the tackle.
Clark gets aggressive here. Ow, nice stiff arm.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Vikings with a small lead, 10-7. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Williams makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
After playing it pretty safe and short in the first quarter, he looks long and connects first time out.
That's good. You want to aim for the cheap seats every now and then to keep the defense nervous. Oh, look at that. Up over 10,000 yards. Nothing career so far.
Williams throws this one over the middle, and the completion is good for 6.
Randy Moss easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Briggs tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Lance Briggs with the tackle.
Lance. Briggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Aina, red 56. Aina, red 50 down.
Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Bridges had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Williams gets the call on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
Williams went the do-it-yourself route on that last play with a designed run, caught the defense off guard, and turned it into some positive yardage.
They convert the fourth. And there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got. First down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Second down at the 17. It will be first down.
Williams is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Well, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
Come on, y'all. Don't let him run like that.
Burleson catches the hard throw and gets past the markers for a first down.
Williams makes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Another completion, and that will be 5 in a row.
Nice little streak.
Williams ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Williams gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 113 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jones gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Thomas Jones took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Jones gets the ball and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Bears. First and 10. Ball of the Bears, 31 yards.
Green 15.
Booker makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball of the Bears, 42-yard line.
Down. Set. Brown 22.
Number 12 fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Antoine Winfield had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Booker catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Reed with the tackle.
Number 12 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 62 yards and no touchdowns.
This is the series here, baby. We got to stop him.
All of the Bears 48-yard.
Number 12 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Antoine Winfield knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Maynard gets the ball and punts it away. Rogers fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 26.
Rogers did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vikings come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Check, Gray, 14. Check, Gray.
Williams throws a heater, and it's caught at the 32, brought down at the 34.
Nate Burleson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Second and 2. Ball Vikings 34
No,
yards.
Aina Black 61. Aina Black 61.
Ellis makes the hit in the backfield at the 29.
John Ellis pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
They back them up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a 3rd down ahead.
Yeah, good defensive play there, Dan. Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
We stop him right here and right now.
Williams rifles it out left side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Nathan Basher made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Neal lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Neal gets the snap and punts it away. Roberts fields it at the 22. Back down at the 30.
Roberts racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bears offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 30-yard line. Warwick goes in motion.
Brown 31.
Number 12 takes the throw after the play action. Bears take their first timeout. First down, both wideouts to the right.
All of the Bears 41
Down.
yards.
Set. Gray 59.
Warwick didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Chavis shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Blue 57.
Number 12 throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Peter Warwick was the intended receiver.
Antoine Winfield was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. tight enough for the incompletion.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, empty backfield.
Down. Set. Green. 22.
No good. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Marty Booker had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Maynard gets the ball and punts it away. Rogers catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 19.
Rogers did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vikings come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Moss grabs the Vikings take their first timeout. They get it. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
18-yard line.
Moss grabs the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Bobby Gray eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
That's his second tackle so far.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
I feel like I feel.
Williams lets it go the distance here, and it's intercepted. Knocked out of bounds at the 28.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Roberts shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bears can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 28-yard line.
Number 12 just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brian Williams had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Barry goes in motion. Catch it. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Down. Set. Red 52.
Number 12 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
E.J. Henderson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Darian Scott gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings enjoying a lead, 17-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Vikings are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Roberts would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Bears early in the first, the ball at the 28-yard line. Thomas Jones is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 27-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Vikes early in the first quarter. Vikes back by 7. Rodgers is back to return this one. He makes the first man miss. Then look at him go. He could go all the way. They even the score, 7-all. The Vikes midway through the first. Rodgers is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. That set up a 48-yard field goal. Vikes out in front, 10-7. Number 12 connected with his man on this one. The Vikes later on in the second quarter. The Vikings with the ball at the 35. Williams would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 17-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. The Bears late into the second quarter. Bears behind by 10. Number 12 would find his target on this one. The Vikes still late in the half. Roberts would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are up at the half, 17-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Randy Moss has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bears get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 17-7. Now let's get to the game. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Lovie Smith conceded that they'd just been outplayed when he spoke to me. He said they've played well in the first half. They've made some good tackles, and they've played with a lot of effort, and they returned the kickoff for a touchdown. He said that they've just got to dig deep and do their best to turn the tables. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
The Bears.
Check! Hurry! 47! Hurry! 47!
Jackson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, one man back.
Blue 54! Blue 54! Hut, hut!
Peterson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
William Peterson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Maynard gets the snap and punts it away. Rodgers fields the punt at the 37. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 44.
Rodgers got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 44-yard line. Burleson catches it in the flat, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Nate Burleson was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball up to 46-yard line.
Down! Hyena, red 56! Hyena, red...
Clark gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down.
They're going there! They're going there! I see pass! Let it! Got it! Got it!
Burleson makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Nate Burleson showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody booms a beauty here. Roberts downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Bears are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Jones dodges this one way out right and will gain close to 6.
Harper did some great blocking on that last play, opening up a hole for the ball carrier.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Bears' 26-yard line.
Set! Green, 17!
Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Thomas Jones had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bears' 27-yard line.
Down! Set!
Booker goes in motion.
Green,
Number 12 throws a beauty to the right side, and they convert on third down.
Peter Warrick, he's just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 46-yard line.
Jones has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Reed with the tackle.
Third down, 4 yards to go.
Ball at the Bears' 41-yard line.
Green, 15.
Chavis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Corey Chavis managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard takes the snap and punts it away. Rogers fields the deep punt at the 6. Tackled at the 13. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. It's big play time for this team, and that's why they're enjoying this lead. When your return unit can put the points up, you are in the driver's seat, baby. Rogers got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Vikings have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 13-yard line. Stop at the 21.
Williams took it himself on that last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Vikings' 21-yard line.
Down! Set!
Rogers will get the carry on second down and will end up losing a couple.
Alex Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down.
Williams made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 237 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Come on! Come on! Lambert! Lambert! You're good! You're good!
Rogers carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
Number 60 with the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Vikings' 38-yard
Aina
line.
Black 61! Aina
Brown gets the sack at the 36.
Alex Brown hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Robinson sacks him way back at the 25. Fourth down coming up. Neal lines up for the punt.
Roberts to make the return.
Neal takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Roberts catches it at the 23. Dragged down at the 37.
Roberts returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 37-yard line. Number 12 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 46. Finally dropped at the 48. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 48-yard line.
Down!
Booker catches the lob over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Marty Booker does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vikings in command of this one, 24-7. Jones picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
Second down with the tight end right. Jones gets the call again and gets past the line. Breaks free, runs out of bounds at the 32.
Third and 1. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down! Check go! 21! Check go! 21!
Mason goes in motion. Jones will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down.
Jackson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Edinger boots it from 49 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Paul Edinger nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just inside his range.
Barely. I'm thinking there's not too many kickers in this league who can make that with any consistency.
Well, let me put it this way, Dan. If you have to have someone standing near the goalposts to let you know you made it, that's a long kick.
Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Tackled at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Catches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Number 25 with the tackle.
Williams is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 216 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second and 1. Ball at the Vikings' 31-yard line.
Rodgers picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. First down, empty backfield. Burleson makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Nate Burleson is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Clark had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Check air, check air.
Second and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down. Single back.
Rodgers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Rodgers was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Third down from the shotgun. Williams throws a heater, and it falls incomplete.
Number 6.
Brian Urlacher did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Neal gets ready to punt this away. This will fly out of bounds at the 23.
Neal didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned.
First and 10.
Bears offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 23-yard line. Number 12 airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47. Eventually tackled at the 16. First down.
Marty Booker makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
First and 10.
Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Webb shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 12 zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Thomas makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Dontarius Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
Corey Chavis makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They were in a high-pressure situation there, Peter, with the fourth down conversion, and they could not get it.
They just didn't gel on that play.
They'll turn it over now. The Vikings offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Roberts blasts him back at the 14.
Roberts targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Williams unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Brown swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down. Neal lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Neal gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Roberts fields the deep punt at the 25. Brought down at the 38.
Roberts returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Bears are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 38-yard line.
22.
Udeze sacks him back at the 34. Second down, 1 man back. Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Number 57, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Olin Kreutz had no business being downfield on that one. He's supposed to stay on his side of the line, so he was an ineligible receiver.
Second and 18. Ball at the Bears, 21 yards.
Blue 19.
Aguiar mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Aguiar had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Down. Set. Red 35.
Number 12 gets all of his arm into this pass, and they get the first on third and long. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Aggie grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Number 12 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Ryan Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Chavis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Corey Chavis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Terry.
Number 12 throws this on a rope, and this one is incomplete.
Holding. Number 51, offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Fourth down. Power up. Empty. Down. Set.
Booker drops it, and they will turn it over. What a costly
Pass
mistake.
interference. Number 25, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
William Peterson
Slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Down. Set.
Number 12 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Winfield with the deflection.
Antoine Winfield got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Well, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game.
Real aggressive play.
Booker catches it left sideline, and Chase down at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Number 12 throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 12 threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were you.
2nd down, goal to go. Chavis hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Receiver, William Peterson with the cover.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:50.
Down! Set! Green!
Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Garner picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody rockets this one deep. Hansen decides to take it out of the end zone. Runs out at the 28.
Hansen caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Bears start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:29. Thomas tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Dontarius Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:24. Number 12 just rifles this one. The Bears take their first timeout. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Down! Set!
Aguilar reels it. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Keep your eyes on the pass!
First
Keep your
and
eyes
10.
on the pass!
Ball at the 41.
Down! Set! Brown, 31!
Number 12 fires this one over the middle. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. 1st down, 1 man down.
Ball at the 33.
Down! Set! Gray, 59! Gray, 59!
Winfield puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 56 with the coverage.
Number 12 tries to thread the needle on this one, but is not successful. Maybe he should think twice before throwing into double coverage. Yep, ends up incomplete. That wasn't a wise throw.
Potential for a quick 1st down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Number 12 throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
William Peterson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Number 12 made the throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Holding. Number 64, offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Let's put out that fire, team. Put it out. Single back. Down. Set. Blue 19.
The ball's loose. The Vikings have.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Chris Holden delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Down. Set.
Oh, man, you guys just aren't playing. Come on, offense. Play to win. Play to win.
Please.
Second and 11. Ball at the Vikings, 35-yard line.
Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah, give me
Right
some.
there.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Vikings come out on top 31-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Williams is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 43-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings move ahead big and now lead by 17. Number 12 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Vikes ahead by 17. Williams would find his target on this one. Paul Edinger sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of boot behind this one. It's through. A 50-yard field goal. Bears back 24-10. Williams would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Marty Booker was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. Bears losing by 14. Garner shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. They've opened it up now and lead by 21. The Bears have it off an interception. Kevin Williams would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes win big, 31-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Nate Burleson is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
You know what it is? You know what our D does? We just play hard. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback, and that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Back to you, Chris.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
drive. I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind. And you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe. I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been riding 85. I've been thinking way too much, and I'm way too gonna drive. I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind. And you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe.
LOV on my right leg, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying? LOV on my main hoe, that's Poochie. Dig what I'm saying? Caught a little jet lag, but I'm golden. We deserve Grammys and some Oscars. They deserve Whammies, they imposters. I be rolling with my project homies, it's a vibe. I just did some deals with the homie, it's a vibe. Been on over, switch sides, it's a vibe. Yeah. I go through with ripples and some shotters. I gotta accept that I'm a monster. I pull up in several different options. That all, but most of them came topless. I shattered your dreams with this cream I make. Gotta be on codeine to think of shit I say. I can't feel my toes, but I ain't gon' fold up. I was in the double law when I rolled.
I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been riding 85.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Saints end up with an 8-point victory. The Cowboys won this contest, but will stay at the third place in the NFC East. Morrison played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Bobby Shaw had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Lions beat the Cardinals. Bears, Vikings. Garner was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. The Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 31-10. Down in the fun and sun of Jacksonville, we had the Jaguars lose by just a single point. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Tom Lipinski won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. Broken ribs severely hampering his mobility. They'll keep him out for 5 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Ryan Neese sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. It's a torn calf muscle, and the doctors are estimating he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. John Henderson will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Buccaneers, Falcons. Way to a Michael Vick is barking signals at the 28-yard line, surveying the defense. Now gets a snap, little spin to buy extra time. Pretty play, TD. The Falcons win this one by the final score of 34-31. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Redskins pick up their 6th win of the year. The Patriots defense pummeled their way to 5 sacks in their win at Ralph Wilson Stadium. The Raiders won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Jaguars. Seahawks, Steelers. Alex Bannister is ready at the 31-yard line. Play gets underway, close coverage. Oh, now with a beautiful move, gets open, and it's a 6th spot. The Seahawks go on to win this by the final score of 35-9. The Giants won this contest, but will stay at the 4th place in the NFC East. And last but not least, we had the Chiefs come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.